I have no clue what's in here, but I'm gonna open it and find out. I bought this a few weeks ago when I saw it in Target. Like I said, I didn't know what it was, but my curiosity got the best of me. It was only a few weeks ago, but I don't even remember what I paid for it. But I'm gonna base the general retail price on this one eBay listing that I found of it in the little bit of research I did, which is about $30, and I'm gonna guess that I paid about $20 for it. It says that we have 52 total Yu-Gi-Oh cards with 2 rares and 2 foils. Looks like they give you some sleeves, 2 booster packs, and 2 duelist packs. So I don't know if it's even gonna appeal to me as a classic, more nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh collector, but we're gonna find out. So come open it with me, and we'll see if this is even worth it. Quit yapping, let's open it. Come on. Let's see. What's this look like in here? Okay. I thought it was gonna be all like nicely neat packaged. I guess I should have known because it felt like it was falling around in there, but it's just like stuff just packed into a piece of cardboard. Okay, so we got everything out of the box, so let's just take a look at what we got. They give you 20 sleeves, and it looks like they're just plain white sleeves, but I mean, can't really complain with that. Sleeves are sleeves. Maybe they could have gave us like ones with like a character on it or something, but is what it is. Alright, so these duelist packs they give us here. I don't know. Tactical Masters, Legendary Duelist, Soul Burning Volcano, and then you get another Tactical Masters again. I'm an old head. I'm not recognizing these characters. I really don't know what these packs are, so bear with me as I go through these. And then we have this box which just feels like loose cards. 52 total Yu-Gi-Oh cards, including 2 rares and 2 foil cards. I don't know what that means. Let me open these sleeves so that way if we do get anything out of these duelist packs, we can just sleeve that up. There we are. The sleeves do have a nice matte finish to them, so that's nice. I do like when the sleeves have the matte rather than like the glossy finish on them. Look, we got ourselves a nice little trash bin. I'm really just showcasing at this point what comes in this Mega Collector's box. And you could decide from that point if you think it's even worth buying one of these if you're in Target, or I think Target is the only place that carries these. But let's take a look. Okay, so on this first pack, you'll see that there were a few retro cards that caught my attention, like Scapegoat and Invader of Darkness, but really, there was nothing special. It's not anything mind-blowing, but it was nice to see some cards that I at least knew. But the cards don't even fit the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, they're bigger than your typical Yu-Gi-Oh card sleeves. If you're gonna give me sleeves for the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you just sold me, give me ones that fit the card. So, that might be, don't buy this. Alright, let's do this other duelist pack here, the Soul Burning Volcano. Had no idea what this pack was, to be honest. Didn't recognize anything except the last card here. And a Battle and Boxer cheat commission. I'm gonna dump a Battle and Boxer from my deck to the graveyard. The people who've been in the Yu-Gi-Oh community watching videos on YouTube for a long time, you know that one. Okay, and then we have one more Tactical Masters pack. Let's see what that's about. Hopefully we can get some more classics like we did for the first one that I can at least recognize. Alright, and then on this second Tactical Masters pack, it wasn't like the first one where there was some retro cards that I knew. Same situation as that Soul Burning Volcano pack where I didn't know anything. Well, I didn't recognize any of those cards. Let's sleeve up this pendulum monster that I don't know anything about into these sleeves that don't fit the monster. I'm gonna adjust the camera here because it's been a little odd the way I have it set up. Let's adjust it now so when we go through this last part, we can see things a little better. Okay, here we go. We can go through this last little box that give you 52 cards, and it says 2 rares and 2 foils, I believe it said. Hopefully now that I adjusted the camera, the audio is not too choppy. If it is, that's alright. You know, we'll be okay. Things will be okay. Alright, so we got 52 cards here. Probably just going to be a mishmash of just random stuff. Okay, so I'm going to assume those are the rares. Let's go through the other cards first. And these cards were just a complete random mess. Some of them were speed duel cards, which I know nothing about. There were some familiar cards, like the Hyozan we saw there, Gold Sarcophagus, but I believe that was a speed duel. Some of them that were familiar were the speed duel versions, which again, I don't know what that really means. It was really just a mix of a bunch of random shit. That's the easiest way I could put it. You had stuff in here like Summon Skull. That was also a speed duel card. There, you'll see in a few minutes, was an Insect Queen. The holo ratios were not accurate at all, because it said there was going to be 2 holos, I believe, and 2 regular rares. But what ended up happening was there was 2 holos and then 2 secret rares, which are holos too. So I don't know what the hell was going on here. But it is what it is, so just enjoy the quick scroll through of the rest of these cards we had here in this box. So there was 4 foils technically. It said 2 rares and 2 foils. I guess they're counting the secret rares as like the foils and the other ones just as rares, which is not necessarily the case. But that's been the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega Collector's Box. Even if it wasn't that expensive, it probably wasn't worth it. But now you know, if you've clicked on this video and you were like, I saw that and I thought about buying it, you know, to not buy it. If you did like watching me open Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's better when I open Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I am familiar with and that I actually have a connection to. So you can go watch all the other Yu-Gi-Oh content on the channel. Go watch all my retro box openings and the anniversary pack openings. And all of our other unboxings. If you like toys and things like that, go watch our toy hunts. There's plenty of good stuff for you guys on the channel. So go watch all of it and stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on the next video. Bye. Hey, it's me again. I was just wrapping up and I realized the box actually said I would get 4 packs and I only got 3.